It's the Techstination Week podcast. I'm Fred Fishkin. Welcome to the compilation of this week's Techstination reports and more. We like to talk from time to time about innovation and innovators. Meet Carter Waugh, who recently turned 11 and is the entrepreneur behind Crits.
Crits is a combination of a flip-flop and a foam clog. It provides maximum comfort and adventurability. I trademarked adventurability. That means where you can run, jump, and climb and just be a kid.
But he's making Crits for us bigger kids, too. Carter can tell you much more about what makes Crits special. As for the why,
I was running around in my sandals, climbing trees, and they kept on slipping off. Eventually they broke. I asked my dad if I could make a flip crit. We talked about it over dinner, and we decided, let's do it.
He's on Kickstarter now. You can find more info at critts.com. First, they brought innovation to solar cooking, then to a solar-powered cooler. And now GoSun is coming to market with a solar sink, shower, and water purifier. CEO Patrick Sherwin says it's called the GoSun Flow.
We accelerated the development of a new product based on the pandemic to create water through a purification process that runs on a small USB-powered pump. And with that same little pump, you can also deliver the water into a faucet, which can be easily attached to a collapsible sink or turned into a shower.
The GoSun Flow is priced at $149 on Indiegogo. It's scheduled to ship this summer. You can find more of the company's product line at gosun.co. Your computer or even your mobile phone can help in finding answers to the COVID-19 pandemic. IBM, Scripps Research, and the World Community Grid have created a project called Open Pandemics COVID-19 that allows you to volunteer to let your idle computer or Android phone use their processing power to help. IBM Social Responsibility Manager, Juan Hindo.
It's really a way for the Scripps scientists in this case to take these millions of calculations and spread them out amongst our volunteer community and have each of our volunteers install the World Community Grid app on their device. And by doing that, they get to run one of these simulations on behalf of the Scripps scientists.
The site is worldcommunitygrid.org. With the stress and anxiety that so many people have been feeling of late, Google is providing people with tools and services to help them get reliable information about mental health. Dr. David Feinberg, who has had a long healthcare career, is head of Google Health.
When you think about it, this storm that we're living through has so many stressors. There's the worry about infection, there's job loss, food insecurity, financial insecurity. The social distancing can lead to social isolation.
Doing a Google search for anxiety will provide links that can steer you to helpful resources. Google is also employing artificial intelligence in the search for solutions to COVID-19 and other illnesses. In the past, they have trained computers to more effectively read mammographies. Xiao Chen-Sai and her husband, a former Intel engineer, have two babies, a 1-year-old son and the Muro Box, a smartly designed music box that has programmable pins controlled through an app, so it can play the music you choose.
The most challenging part is the hardware design because we need to make sure that the sound is generated is as clear as the traditional one, so people can recall a precious memory.
The Muro Box will be on Indiegogo with special pricing for another week. The Muro Box app, which is great fun on its own, is available now for free. You can learn more and the whole story behind it at murobox.com. Those are our reports for this week. You can find a full archive of reports and complete interviews at Techstination.com. Thanks for listening. Now this. How many companies out there have continued to innovate when it comes to building a better radio? I'm Fred Fishkin, host of Techstination, and I'm here to tell you about the new CC Skywave SSB radio from the wonderful people at C. Crane. Bob and his crew really love radio, and it shows in this new compact model that is packed with features. Beyond great AM and FM reception and sound, you can tune into shortwave signals from around the world, listen to ham radio operators, aviation, and more. It's the radio you'll turn to every day and in emergencies. It will run for nearly 3 days on just 2 AA batteries. Pair the sleep timer with the new Soft Speaker 3, and you've got the perfect radio for your nightstand. Of course, it can wake you up too. Click on Seacrane at Techstination.com and put in the code Techstination for a free flashlight with your order. They love radio, and you'll love Seacrane.